Hello, today I will talk about a very important topic for us, that is our vertical farms, the future of agriculture. Uh, Vertical farms, for giving you a little description of what it is the practice of producing food and in vertical stock layers. A vertically inclined surface and or integrate in order to structures like skyscrapers or warehouse or shipping containers. The modern ideas of vertical farming is using indoor farming techniques and controlled all the environment agriculture technology, where all the environmental factors are controlled by us, and all the times and the humidity, temperature, gases, also the irrigations or fertility irrigation are controlled by us. All the uh, some vertical farms are using like the technique similar as the greenhouses, using the natural sunlight but adding artificial lights. And all the irrigation systems are uh, similar too. So, according to Brian Nelson, the reason why we need the vertical farming is because if at the mid the practices of the conventional agriculture don't change by the mid century, by the mid of the century, we have we have to uh, plant an area bigger than Brazil in order to keep the peace with the demand of food, because Brian Nelson says that conventional farming is failing. And also I consider that farms are possible in a near future because it's focused in farmers that don't have enough land or space to produce, or those who don't have appropriate soil conditions, because with the exploitation of the soil we don't take care of it, so they don't have the appropriate soil conditions. And I think that is an alternative in order to don't use soil and avoid erosion, because we will need the soil for other things maybe in the future. And I think that vertical farmers could replace conventional agriculture, because day by day we are losing land. And as I said in a few minutes back, we will need this land for other things, and we have to look for another way to produce our crops to feed the world. And for an investigation, I found that Jean Giacomelli, that is a director of the Controlled Environmental Agriculture program at the University of Arizona in Tucson, he says that this farming is very safety with quality and sustainability, pushing the conventional agriculture out, because these farms have the controlled conditions as we want. So we provide the plants or all the crop the conditions they need, and the correct ones. And we can produce more efficiently than the conventional agriculture. To finish, I think that Zamorano can help us to in our education and in our future jobs, giving the students like capacitations to in order to know how all this innovation of agriculture and all the tendencies that are for the next years in the world, and to know what are the alternatives to produce efficiently, and make it safer to the world, make safer to the people, and to produce more, and apply all the knowledge that we are learning now as students. So as conclusion, in my opinion, it's a good opportunity to start learning this technology, because the world will need more than this, and to look for another tendencies or innovations or technologies that help us in a near future.